Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to day 2, the Battle of the Beer Advent Calendars. I just realized how messy my office has gotten over the last year. Welcome, day 2, Battle of the Beer Advent Calendars. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you can find in the video description below, including ways to support this channel. Like subscribing, clicking that red subscribe button, commenting, liking, all of that stuff helps us with the algorithm, and I really appreciate it. There's also links in the link tree link to my books, my social medias, thebeardstruggle.com, all kinds of things. But what we're doing today is another live review. 2 beer advent calendars enter, 1 beer advent calendar leaves, and we are pitting the German Kauzle Beer Advent Calendar from Costco versus the Illinois small craft brewing from Lodi Tap House that they put together, which is a collection of beers from all over Illinois, from small brewers, independent brewers. And so far I've been mildly surprised even with day 1. So if you missed that, go check out day 1, see what I thought of those 2 beers. Today, this first week is going to be rough. The first 6 or 7 days are going to be a little rough. But open mind, we're going to give it a shot. So give you a little background first. This is a live show, and I like to make it as educational as possible, not just me tasting beer and telling you what I think about it. Also, this is not scientific. These are not the same style of beers. They're not the same flavor of beers. It is literally what I think about each day in both advent calendars. So there's no science here. So please take it with a good. This is entirely for entertainment purposes. So to get started, we have from Kauzle, or as their website says, Kauzle Brewery, this Helles Lager. This is the same style that we had yesterday. Same style of beer. And I like this type of beer. A Helles Lager is a pretty traditional standard German lager. Very crisp, very clear, very clean tasting. That's today. We did have this one last year as well. I don't remember what I thought last year. I meant to watch the video and I forgot, but that's okay. I don't want to be influenced by what I thought last year. Kauzle from their website, this place was founded in 1809. It stands for Traditional Franconian Brewing Culture. So if I understand my history right, the Franciscan monks, I think, Franconian brewing culture. But yeah, this brewery has been around a long time. There's not a ton more historical information, but it does talk about the traditions, the family, following the brewing purity law, or Bavarian purity laws of 1516. All the stuff that it goes into, and we talked about this last year when we did this beer. It is facing off, being pitted against Noon Whistle Brewing's Good Piebrations, a coconut cream pie. Let me make sure you can see that. Coconut cream pie. I think it's a cream ale. I think I said in the post that it's a Pilsner. It's not a Pilsner. It is from their pastry series, and it's definitely some sort of cream ale. It even says that it contains lactose, which means there's going to be some cream or milk in the process of this. Now, I like cream ales. I like Helles Lagers. I don't like coconut cream pie. So I don't know how this is going to come out. Julie actually tasted these before, and she said that the coconut cream pie one's not bad, but I'm not going to like it. We'll see how it turns out. So without further ado, and welcome whoever just joined, we are going to we're going to see where we're at. So we're going to start with the reigning champ, the German Beer Advent Calendar, this Helles Lager. That's delicious. That right there is a quintessential German lager. It's clean, it's crisp, it's fresh tasting. Sorry, I almost swallowed air or something there. It's very nice. This is a very smooth, easy drinking beer. I could literally sit and drink this beer all day. That's really, really good. If I had this available locally, I'd buy that all the time. That's delicious. All right. I gotta mentally prepare myself for this. I'm not a big fan of crazy flavors in beer. I like beer to taste like good beer. Obviously, I'm not a fan of like your Bud Lights, your Coors Lights. I want beer flavor in my beer. And sometimes, I mean, I've gone for some chocolate beers, sometimes in some coffee stouts and some different things, but there are just some flavors that don't go with beer, and those flavors tend to be the sweet ones. I'm not a fan of sweet beers. Man, all right, here we go. Good Piebrations from Noon Whistle. It's very cloudy. That's why I'm pretty sure it's a cream ale, also because it has lactose in it. It was very foamy, and I know how to pour a beer. When I first poured it correctly right against the side, gently tilting the cup as I went. It had that much head on it. Like, I had to let it sit and pour and sit and pour and sit and pour. I don't know why it was so foamy, but the head finally settled down. It's got the head sticking to the side of the glass pretty good, so that's a good sign. All right. It doesn't smell weird, which is a good thing. Oh, Julie said she didn't get the coconut, and I did. Oh, and the aftertaste, it tastes like artificial sweetener too. Um, I don't know if it has. Beer does not have to list ingredients, but I would be willing to guess that artificial sweetener was used. I may be wrong. It may be the other flavors that are throwing me, but that's just not good. That's flat out. That's there's no contest, boys and girls. Not even a shred of doubt. The Helles Lager takes it. Germany's up 2-0. I'm not even sure I can drink all that. Sorry, guys at Noon Whistle. That's gross. Whoever thought coconut cream pie should be in a beer, you guys need to like drag him out back and beat him with a flexible stick. Yeah, that's gross. So anyway, Germany takes it today. Thank you guys so much. Join me in a little bit. I'm going to try to give you a music review. Tomorrow will be day 3. The next few days are going to be rough. Some of these flavors from this Illinois box, there's some good ones coming, but man, some of these just do not look appetizing at all. So it's good. They've got a tough fight against the German box. We'll see. Anyway, there is another set of guys too. I want to do a quick shout out to, let me get their channel name. Quick shout out to Dragonfire Entertainment. Those guys are also doing the Illinois Beer Advent Calendar day by day. They just released day 2 today. So go check out Dragonfire Entertainment as well if you want to get their perspective on the Illinois box. They're not doing a comparison. They're just sharing that Illinois beer box. So check them out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.